What's up, everybody? It's your boy Anthony Mosley, aka Jikfit, and in this video we have a 10-minute ab and core workout. So what that means is we're gonna do 7 exercises, 2 times each for 30 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest in between. So please help out my analytics by hitting that like button and pressing subscribe if you haven't. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start by laying on our back, doing one of my favorite exercises, which is a leg drop toe touch. Alright, so we're gonna start the legs up, drop, stop, touch the toes. Alright, so these are independent movements. It's not like a V-up. You're gonna move your legs, stop, and then move your hands to touch your toe, or as close to your toes as you can get. Alright, so you shouldn't be looking at me, but if you are, then my hands should not be moving at all. My hands should stay pointed up towards the ceiling. So if you're listening to this, don't let your hands go behind your head. Keep your hands straight up toward the ceiling the entire time. Move your legs, stop your legs, touch your toes, or attempt to touch your toes the best you can do. Round 2, let's go. Drop, stop, touch your toes. Just remember that. Make sure that you are breathing. Don't hold your breath. There's not really a modification for this one. If you have to do one or the other, that's fine, but there's really not a modification for it. And good. Alright, now we're going to move on to our next exercise, which is a side plank oblique crunch. Basically, you're planking on one side, and the side that's not planking, you're doing a side oblique crunch. So here I am demonstrating the modified version. In the preview, I showed the regular version. But you just want to extend that arm all the way, extend the leg all the way out, and then bring that elbow to that knee. Also, you'll notice that my foot is not touching the ground. If you're looking at me, don't let that foot touch the ground. Alright, so we're going to stay right there so we can do our second round. Remember, we're just doing each exercise 2 times. Alright, round 2, let's go. So now I'm doing the harder version, so you have an idea of that one. Working that oblique on one side by stabilizing, and then working the oblique on the other side with the crunch. Testing your balance as well, which I just lost my balance. Alright, so now we're just going to switch it over to the other side. And we're going to do 2 rounds on this side as well. And let's go with the first side. Again, I started off with the modified version, but if you are already ready for the amplified version, that is fine. You don't let that foot touch the ground. You're getting a lot of hip in here. When you're working your abs, the sister muscles are either going to be a lot of hips or a lot of shoulders. So, good. Alright. 1 round down. We got another round coming up. As I changed my mat, then I realized I was doing the full plank version, and let's go. So I was struggling with my foot, I don't know, something was going on with my foot here. Couldn't get grip with my foot, couldn't get my balance or something. So I just went back to the regular version. It was about too late then, but good. All right, now we're gonna return to our back, and we're gonna do some tornadoes. All we're gonna do is a circular motion with our legs. Remember which direction that your legs are going, because next time we're gonna do the opposite way. So go around, bring your feet as close to the ground as you can without letting them touch. If I had a trainer with me, my feet would probably be closer to the ground. Don't hold your breath on this one. I place my hands behind my head, but you can also bring your arms out to the side. Whatever works best for you. If you have back issues, you can bring your feet under the butt. Bring your hands under the butt. Alright, round 2, going in the opposite way. So if we did a tornado, now we're doing a cyclone. Because you know, they spin different ways. That's a little science knowledge if you ain't know. Cyclones go one way. I think it's hurricanes go the other way. Typhoons go one way, and hurricanes go one way. I should be on Jeopardy. Alright, cool. Next exercise, I had to get a little extra in there. We're gonna do our V-sit. Basically, all we're gonna do is sit on your bottom, bring your feet off the ground, and hold. The harder version is placing your hands behind your head. If you need to modify, you can hold your thighs here, but just don't take the easy way out because I said it. And in the future, once my abs get back like they used to be, we're gonna have those legs straight. But if you're already there, you can go ahead and straighten your legs as much as you can to also make it more challenging. Alright, we got round 2 coming up, and let's go. This one you just want to focus on your breathing. Hold, breathe, balance. I'm struggling, but I'm fighting. Not letting those feet getting close to the floor, but you won't defeat me exercise. Alright, great. Up next, we're just gonna lie back and do some dead bugs. Feet pointed up toward the ceiling or sky. Hands pointed up toward the sky. And then you're gonna drop the opposing limbs. So if you drop your right arm back, you're dropping your left arm down. Dropping the left arm down, right leg back. Takes a little coordination here, but I believe in you. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, and good. All right. Take a couple deep breaths, and then we're gonna get ready for round number 2. Let's go, round number 2. Drop it, drop it. You might take a little concentration to make sure you're dropping the right arm and the right leg. Remember, you're just trying to do as much as you can in the 30 seconds. If you have to pause and come back, that's fine. And good. Alright, up next we got roll-ups. Try to end it with a quote-unquote fun one, but you'll see this one is harder than it looks. All we're gonna do is roll up and not let your feet touch the ground. When you roll back, get those hips off the floor, and then don't let your feet touch the ground. Roll it up, bam. Don't let your feet touch the ground. You see me bringing my arms out to the side. That makes it more challenging when you bring your arms out and straighten those legs. Now if you keep your knees bent, you'll still get some effect, but not as much as you'll get if you straighten out those legs. And the last round already. Let's go. Roll it up. You can hold your thighs if you need to. Whatever you gotta do, just don't let your feet touch the floor. It's lava. Make sure you're breathing. You might be sliding all over the mat. That's normal. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And you are done. I'm gonna do a couple little stretches right here for your hip. Gonna take that right leg across the left, reach through and grab that left leg. It's a glute stretch, little hip stretch. Bring them down, switch it to the other side, left over right, reach through, grab that right leg. And now the abdominal stretch. All you gotta do is turn over and press off the floor on your forearms, relaxing those shoulders, stretching out those abs. And you have done a great job. Now you can see more videos right here, and you can also subscribe if you have not yet. And we're gonna see you in the next video. Peace.